Yes. What are you doing? Hello.
I'm polishing up my DJ skills.
Oh,
you know,
what?
I used to be a DJ, and I was thinking, there's no band, man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in a pinch, Roots Festival, beats, roots, beats.
Okay.
Let me back at it, just like old times.
Oh, you want a DJ? No,
Yeah.
I'll handle getting us a DJ.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I got it.
You better take these then.
Okay, thanks.
I guess I can DJ later.
That you're doing on purpose, sing like a sing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you, pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey! Oh man, if Idol came and told me, son.
And now a man whose roots are hard to beat, Jason Suel.
That's it right there. That's
Jason,
it.
What are you listening to? I could hear the music out here.
Oh, that was Footloose from
Footloose.
1984.
You should have been listening to what I was listening to.
I should have been.
I mean, you didn't come in on a tractor. We didn't. We should play chicken on a tractor sometime. A new segment.
Next time. Hey, welcome everybody. If you're tuning in, welcome later with Jason Suel, Entertainment Television with Heart. So glad that you're joining us tonight. Welcome to your Saturday night, or welcome to wherever you're watching us on the World Wide Web. We're glad you're tuned in. You may have noticed something a little bit different this time. We've got the fabulous DJ Afroja J joining us down there, aka Ambrosia. Thank you so much for joining us.
KXUA alums, what up?
What?
My
Thanks
girl.
for having me, fellas.
Absolutely.
Happy to be here.
So glad that you're here. So glad that you're spinning the tunes for us today. I'm excited to get into fall. We're going to have great things happening in fall. But before we get there, one of my favorite events in Northwest Arkansas of all time happens.
Whoa, of all time.
Yeah, I know. It's time
My birthday?
Your birthday. It's time for your birthday.
No, that was in the spring. You're lying.
Too bad. It's time for the Fayetteville Roots Festival, which really is a giant Northwest Arkansas event. I know it has the name Fayetteville Roots Festival, but it is has a huge footprint, and they have been growing and expanding.
It's like a Shaquille O'Neal-sized footprint at this point. It's monstrous.
It's a monstrous footprint. So we're excited to focus our show today. The whole show is going to be focused on the Fayetteville Roots Festival, including having one of the organizers, one of the founders of the festival, Jerrmy Gawthrop, joining us for an interview.
I love having him on.
I know.
He's not actually making us food this time.
I know. He's going to talk to us, though, about all the culinary events, the culinary spirits events happening at the festival, as well as the music portion of the fest. Speaking of music, we've got the one and only Smokey the Mirror, joined by the Honey Dewdrops music video coming your way. We actually filmed this video last year with our great friends at Red Barn Studio. Both of those people are like Roots Festival veterans, so we're excited to welcome
MVP
them
OGs.
back. Yeah. You got
all the letter acronyms.
You're doing all the acronyms. And then joining us down there at our chef's table, we have the one, the only Chef Patrick Lane joining us. Patrick, what are we going to be cooking up at the chef's table today?
Today we'll be making some garden pea and herb fritters.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
and healthy and good for me.
That'd be a change.
Yeah.
Yes. We're excited to have all of those happening on today's show. But first of all, we're going to send it over to a little sketch comedy that we cooked up just for this episode. And then stick around. We got more things happening later.
Dixon Street Records brings you its 8th annual Organic Fest.
Hey everyone, I'm Bebop Hatfield.
And I'm El Shapiro, and we're bringing you details for the biggest organic festival in the tri-state area.
The biggest names, the most organic, and the best locally sourced grassroots culture is at the 8th annual Dixon Street Records Organic Fest.
Everything is genetically tested at the gate to make sure there isn't a hint of genetic modification. We put the no in GMO.
Ready for some food trucks? We've got 100 acres of food trucks, over 1,500 selections. Your favorites like
that scant plant,
the whippy hippie,
organic regrets,
violence-free shaved ice,
the flimsy whimsy,
popcorn and piercing,
and powder chow. Everything is biodegradable, even the food trucks. No plastic allowed, no fossil fuels, no synthetic fabrics, and organic tints.
That's right, Joe. Absolutely everything is made of hemp.
You want sunscreen? Oh, we've got organic sunscreen. It's called The Mud.
Ha! We're serious. If you pansies want sunscreen, don't be bringing that Monsanto chemical cocktail up in here.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the mandatory vegan eating contest, sponsored by Farmer Johnson's Wieners.
Competition is steep against returning champion, Organic Away.
Thanks to climate change.
We got microburst storms and hail followed by record high temperatures.
Custom organic beard grooming.
Full dreadlock service.
More food trucks?
There's gonna be the fly tie, the banana leaf, the ghost in the pepper, pure manure, shoots and roots, the mean goat, naked tacos, and no hairnet Bretts.
That's some killer selections, boy. I've been dying to try shoots and roots. I heard they don't even wash their produce.
Yeah, so many fun activities, and stick around for the last day of the festival for the best shiitake mushroom contest. And if that wasn't enough for you sprouts, check out this list of special guests.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yoko Ono.
Crescent Dragon Wagon.
Case DeGarrio.
Alanis Morissette.
And flat earther anti-science guy beating an Elon Musk pinata.
Seriously, when that thing breaks, root vegetables come flying out.
Follow us into a cave with no exit.
A cave with no exits.
Biodegradable zero-impact bathroom facilities.
And there's more, like repurposed trash furniture.
Plus, we got organic 3D printed clothes.
Everything is powered by solar or wind.
And here's the best part.
All the produce is the ultimate form of organic, completely ignored.
They didn't even look at it when they picked it.
Literally, I didn't even look at it when I ate it.
Now that's organic, y'all.
So get your tickets now, Sprouts, for the 8th annual Organic Fest.
And get ready to be truly
organic.
The 8th annual Organic Fest. See you Sprouts there.
Sam's Furniture doing good. Shine a spotlight on your neighborhood.
We're here at Music Corner at Sam's Furniture, and I'm joined by Paul Boss, who's going to fill us in on some details about Reboot Alliance. Tell us a little bit about the program.
Yes, sir. Reboot Alliance is a 12-week course focusing on combat trauma.
Okay.
We take both the clinical aspect as well as being a faith-based organization, take a holistic approach.
Right.
The focuses are the roots of trauma.
Okay.
Regardless of how that trauma comes, whether you're a veteran or a first responder,
yeah,
the process being clinical is the same.
Right. And you were talking to us a little bit about your success rate, right? Fill us in on those
We've had
details
4,500 graduates of this course. We've had one suicide last year, which is bad, but the reality is that could have been 4,500 suicides. So
Right.
the track record is great as far as reaching people. And not only does it help the individual, it helps the family and therefore the community.
I like that. You've got a high success rate. You're doing work to help reboot the community. Thank you so much for filling us in on what you got going on.
Thank you. We're doing our best to take care of business.
Absolutely. Yes! DJ Afrosia J, man, sounded good over there. Giving a lot of energy and pep to the studio today. We appreciate that.
A little funk, too.
A little funk, I like that. It's Jerrmy Gawthrop. Thanks for being here, man. He is a founder, he's an organizer, he does everything. One of the people who makes Fayetteville Roots Festival happening. So grateful to have you on the show today.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, I know it's several events with the festival are already sold out. You've got some major headliners, some of my favorites, Mavis Staples, Amy Helm, Milk Carton Kids, a lot of returners as well as some new people coming to do the music portion of the Fayetteville Roots Festival. But I know that what you're really involved in and passionate about, let's talk about the culinary events that are surrounding the festival.
Indeed, yeah. Man, it's kind of exploded.
Yeah.
You know, we
say.
took like 2 or 3 years to like let this thing grow.
Yeah.
Take launch. So this year being the biggest and most spread across Northwest Arkansas. So it starts Wednesday at the Hive.
Yeah.
With a host.
Ayo.
Yep. Easy.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Shame. Sorry, Bo. I have other plans for you.
Oh.
Yes, it's funky. Starting there, and then it just goes.
Good. I don't know. You should be sitting in this chair today.
Easy. You can't afford me. So 5 days of programming. We have like multiple stages across the venues.
Yeah.
Pratt Place being the hub of a lot of the
Okay.
culinary programming.
Right.
It's outdoors. It's on a mountaintop. It's in Fayetteville. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room for parking.
And you were saying you're extending it too, extending the hours?
So yeah, it'll go until the evening, 'cause it's
Okay.
just magical up there. Come the night, we got the lights on and lots of live fire installations. So the chefs are just cooking on live fire and grills, and it's going to be beautiful, let alone all day programming of rotational amounts of different food and concepts and programming. And then the likes of Graham Elliott, and Georgia Pellegrini, and Jesse Griffiths, and some chefs that are like Michelin stars, James Beard Award winners, cookbook authors.
But how does that sort of come about, right? You've got somebody with the caliber status, Graham Elliott, coming in. Last year you had folks that were on, TV personalities that were coming in. How do you go about selecting or reaching out to those people and getting them here to Northwest Arkansas?
Some Facebook stalking.
Yes, as we all do.
Commenting a lot until they respond.
Hey, it's me again. Really like this photo. Can you come to Roots Fest?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything. Some connections from chefs that came last year that recommend it to their friends, which is great because we're doing something right. Right. Because they're telling their other friends, like, hey, you should come to this. Yeah. And apparently, we treat the chefs well, and our mantra has always been chefs, are like rock stars. Yeah. So we give them that stage to perform on, just like they would. And then an audience, which is Northwest Arkansas, which come and are just like, this is fantastic. Yeah. Thank you for your energy. This is beautiful. This is so delicious. And
I think that's one of my favorite things about the Roots Fest is I've never met a single person that has either been working or attending this that didn't just absolutely love being there. You go some places and you see someone, wow, I'm just here for the check. Everybody's there because they want to be there, and that's awesome.
Dig it.
Yeah, what would you say is kind of like a consistent sort of compliment, or people, I'm sure people come up to you and say, I love this about Roots Festival. Yeah. What's some of the thing that kind of tops the charts?
I think the fact that we're bringing this here. Yeah. Because you can go to Austin, Nashville, Charleston Food and Wine, South Beach, Aspen. All these big metros and towns have something of this caliber. Right. And to have this organically grown here and nurtured, and all the local chef superstars are here, plus this national talent coming in, all the beer and Onyx Coffee to this and that. So everybody that's got the game in Northwest Arkansas is present and happy, like you're saying. Yeah. And so I think people are just pumped that thank you for doing this in our town. This caliber of music, these caliber chefs. It's not about making Northwest Arkansas look any better than it already is, but bringing this kind of entertainment here is a win.
Jerrmy, thank you so much for joining us, filling us in. We appreciate you. Cheers. Check out the website. I'm sure there are opportunities to get yourself a pass. Head to these events. Fast. Act fast, because there's limited passes available. Here's what we're going to do. Right now, after the break, we're going to hear a great music video from our friend Smokey and the Mirror, the Honey Dewdrops, and then stick around. We're going to be visiting with Chef Patrick Lane. It's all coming up later.
Our musical guests brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, a home for Broadway right here in your own backyard.
Past your house, baby, at the break. picture on an old broken TV. I swear it was you staring back at me.
All right, welcome back. Later with Jason Suel. Afroja J spinning down there. You know, man, every time I hear music like that, I feel like I'm at the club.
We are in the club.
We're in the club.
There's an H and an R involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're there, but there's some amazing food here for us
And
to
the
sample.
biggest spatula
you've ever seen.
And thing.
Executive chef of Arcega's, Chef Patrick.
Oh yeah,
joining
chef.
us.
We've got a chef with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here,
Of course.
sir. We've wanted to have you on the program for a long time, so thanks for coming
Yeah.
and making it happen.
I think last year I was out of town.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Our
Just
loss.
too busy for us.
Stop it.
Stop it, but keep it coming. What are we going to be cooking up? What do you make? You said something about fritters, and it smells amazing over here.
Yeah,
so
some
tell us about
garden pea fritters. It's fresh peas, bunch of herbs from my garden. There's some dill, mint, oregano, cilantro, parsley. Real easy stuff. It's also vegan and gluten-free if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Not Bo over there,
Oh,
but a
tell
lot
me
of
about
people
it.
are.
We got some bacon and cheese put in this thing.
So we'll start with all the herbs,
all the
garlic
grass,
into
grass
the
and
food
weeds.
processor.
Yeah.
We're gonna whiz it all up.
Ooh, pea and whiz.
Exactly.
My favorite fritters.
I thought you might enjoy that.
All right.
And then lemon juice and zest.
Nice,
Ooh.
all together.
And this
Pop
is
it
some
on in
toasted cumin and coriander.
there. Yeah.
Ooh, just a little bit of that.
And I don't know, good pinch of some sea salt.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
some
we love the
big
salt here on the
bat
show.
salt,
Love
too.
it. Yes.
Flaky, flaky.
What's that powdery
I know.
thing?
What is this?
That is a little bit of chickpea flour
Okay.
to tighten it up.
Flour.
Coming up later.
Yep, coming up after we do this. So
All right,
we'll
awesome. Whiz away.
whiz away, yeah. Gets nice and pasty. We'll see.
And scene.
And
Now peas.
smell.
Peas.
Man,
And
I can
give it a
tell
little scrape with that
Go
you
spatula there,
work
buddy.
at such a popular place
And
like
I
Arcega's
help.
because you are just throwing this in and making it happen.
Okay.
Perfect.
Peas.
You got a job, man.
Okay. That smells really good.
Oh yeah, it's nice and fresca. We'll pulse it up so you get like a paste here.
Yeah.
Then the chickpeas, and then we fry it.
And
One more scrape.
Fresca. That's my favorite drink, by the way.
Fresca, of course it
Yeah.
is. Yes.
Oh man, this is smelling killer.
Yes, throwing those
Okay.
chickpeas.
And these guys are soaked, not
Are you
cooked.
a chickpea or a garbanzo bean? What do you
You know, I
use?
call
What's
them
your terminal?
chickpeas. Yeah,
Chickpeas.
chickpeas.
Okay.
Chickpea guy. All right.
One more pulse. And it's really hard to overmix this. You can just
Okay.
keep going, give it a
As
scrape
much as you
down.
Give
want
it a
to.
scrape
Yeah.
down.
Got it.
Little
And
little
then
chickpea flour in there.
Chickpea flour.
That'll tighten it up so it's
that
not going to fall apart.
The magic tightening powder.
Yeah, but you could use almond flour or whatever if you don't have that. One more. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Not ready.
There it is.
Perfect.
Another scrape.
I think we're good.
Oh.
Scraping duty's called off.
And then your ice cream scoop.
Yeah, of
You can
course.
make quenelles if you're a fancy
That's a
person.
Small ice cream scoop. You need to eat more ice cream, bro.
And then bam, in the fryer. 350 is what you're aiming for
Okay.
in about 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes.
It's gonna be
is
dark
good.
brown on the outside, the inside's gonna be bright green.
Cool. Hey, fill us in. I know you got some stuff happening with the Fayetteville Roots Festival this year. Anything you're particularly jazzed about, excited about, your portion of the
Oh
of the
man,
events?
the stuff on Thursday and on Saturday is not to be missed. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And plus the collaboration with other chefs from out of town, that's
Right.
my jam. I love it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
so much fun. Learn some new tricks.
Yes.
Hopefully they learn a thing or two, make some connections, network, all that stuff's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who do you know who you're paired with or who you're going to be working with? Can you say?
A chef pairing.
I think I'll be working with Merlin
Yeah.
and then
The
The
Wizard?
magician.
Yes.
Yes.
And then Graham Elliott.
And then Graham Elliott. Okay, man.
So it should be fun.
So you let these fry up for about 3 minutes, right? And then we're going to have some tasty, tasty fritters
Yes,
to try. Yeah,
indeed.
awesome. We're going to do that right after we come back.
What's
Stick
the
around,
sauce?
folks. We got more
got
happening.
more sauce.
We'll find out what the sauce is.
We will.
Later. Yeah, Thank you for tuning in Later with Jason Suel. Hey, just to point out, we are an award-winning television program. Won a Telly in 2018, won another one this year in 2019.
NBD, you guys.
So it's NBD.
Award winners, just saying.
So thank you for all of you who contribute to the show. Thank you for FPTV for producing, Fox 24 for letting us run our content on your channel. And remember, you can find us out there on your social media. Look us up, laterwithjasonsuel.com. Send us an email. We'd love to hear from you. Before we leave this episode, let's thank those guests.
These guys?
Yeah, let's thank them.
How about Jerrmy Gawthrop from coming in from Roots Fest?
Absolutely. And Smokey in the Mirror and the Honey Dewdrops for that amazing music video.
And Chef Patrick Lane for these fritters I'm about to get up on.
I know, I can't wait. And DJ Afrosia J, thank you for spinning the hits for us today. Let's eat some fritters. Take us out.